recording for?
I'm just making sure everybody's safe.
I don't want to be recorded.
That's fine. I will stand here.
I
will stand here, and you're not in a shot.
Mate, yeah. Go away with your phone, mate, please.
I'm in public, man.
Go away with your phone.
And I'm in public.
Go away with your phone.
I'm in public, and I can record what I want to record in public.
I suggest you go away.
Am I in a public place?
I don't care where you are. I'm asking you to go away.
Who are you?
I'm a licensed SIA guard, and I'm dealing with.
And where's your license? Is it on display?
Yes, it is. Go away, thank you.
I'm trying to make sure that everybody is safe and secure.
No, you're not, because the people are a bit. Why don't you go after the people that are a problem? Why are you recording?
I'm not saying anybody's.
Police, we're safe. We're with police.
Police are not always safe.
Yeah, not always, but.
Before this kicks off, let's set the scene. We've got a classic public recording confrontation brewing. Legally speaking, in most public places, filming is completely lawful as long as you're not obstructing or harassing anyone. But here's where it gets interesting when private security steps in and challenges that. Right, I asked this about public safety, about control. Watch the tone carefully. In the first 30 seconds, T tells you everything about how this interaction is about to unfold.
Who the fuck are you?
And I'm just trying to make sure.
Show me your credentials.
And I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is safe and secure.
Show me your credentials. What makes you safe? Look at you.
Yeah, all right. Look at me. Yeah.
What makes you safe? Tell me something.
Go away.
You're not in no uniform. You're not in a.
I'm not being a nuisance.
You're here on a personal capacity.
I'm not doing anything.
You're here on a personal.
Don't touch me.
Are you two happy to obviously in front of him, or
Can we go somewhere else, because that's weird.
well, that's what I was going to say. My car is just down there. I'll grab my go kart and we'll go from the car.
Please, because I'm pressing. I've got video. There's no way they're getting away with that.
So we're going to give him an extra.
Yeah. I was like, no, just stop this enough, because there were points where it broke and there was space. There was room. Leave it. Doesn't leave it. It's fine. That was a bad spike. You did what you did. Just leave it. And then it just kept coming back.
We'll get all the details when nobody else is recording.
As soon as you got here, I was like,
Yeah.
well, I can't remember what happened.
Where's your shoes? Yeah.
He's got your feet. I gave you a pass.
Just by the way, sorry, 4896, I appreciate that. Have you informed these people that you're interacting with, have you informed them that you're recording them?
I did explain that in front of them.
Did you? You did inform that. So if I request that body cam...
Satisfied they're definitely aware.
So if I request that footage, yeah. So when I request that footage, you'll be happy that they're understanding of that?
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, appreciate that.
Okay.
I gave you half. I gave you half.
Okay, guys. I think I tried to start recording and I accidentally took a photograph instead of recording. I did have a long conversation with 4896. I did have a long conversation with him, and he asked why I was recording, and I tried to explain to him I'm trying to make sure that everybody is safe and accountable, basically. I'm not trying to do anything harm. I'm trying to stay out of the way. I'm just making sure that everybody's okay and that the police are doing what they're doing within their powers.
Okay, just down the other end of the taxi rank.
And they have been respectful, I have to say that. So yeah, we're not getting in the way, we're just doing what we have to do. Staying out of the way and making sure that everybody's protected, basically.
It's like very comfortable, very.
So yeah, we're following.
Every day. Fight for life. Thank you.
So it seems like somebody has been assaulted. I did have somebody who said that they were SIA licensed come and approach me and get very aggressive with me. The police did step in that point and stop them, and I commend that 100%. 100%. The police did stop the security licensed persons from getting too aggressive with me. So yeah, I fully appreciate that, and that was a perspective idea. So we've got this person in front of me who keeps trying to step in front of my camera right at this point. I'm not trying to stop anybody from doing anything lawful. I'm just trying to report genuinely on what is happening and making sure that the police are not overstepping their boundaries. And we've got this person trying to step in front of me. He's got a bloody nose and blood dripping down his top, so I can't stop him from stepping in front of me, obviously, and I can't stop him from doing that. I'm trying to keep away from the situation. Yeah, absolutely, don't touch him. I'm trying to step away from the situation. I'm trying to keep a respectful distance.
Just stay back.
I'm not doing anything wrong, man. No, I don't need your directives. I'm not stepping towards him. I don't need your directives. Thank you. I'm quite capable of knowing where I can and cannot step.
You can't.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And this is purple flag security. So he's got an SIA license. This is purple flag security trying to give me directives. I'm not saying these people have done anything wrong. They may be witnesses, they may be victims.
I will be.
But yeah, this is a situation going on a Saturday night on a Sunday early hours Sunday morning. And it's got these two.
Pause right there. This is the turning point. Security has just threatened to handcuff him. Now here's the legal reality. Private security in the UK can only perform a citizen's arrest under very specific conditions, usually for serious offences. Recording in public, that's not one of them. But notice something else, the emotional temperature just skyrocketed. The aggression, so ask yourself who's escalating this situation, more the person filming or the person trying to stop the filming, because when cameras are rolling, perception becomes everything.
People into a police car right now, and instead of discussing on the street, they are now taking them away to a police station. So this big guy with the orange rucksack is the one that came up to me that was saying that I cannot do what I'm doing, and
I don't want to be filmed. Please stop it.
well, don't move away from a public place. But
We're working.
But this guy is the one. This is the guy that told me that I cannot do what I'm doing. That I need to move away. Don't touch me. Fucking touch me again, motherfucker. Fucking touch me again. Push me again.
You can be a...
Push me again.
I can cuff you, mate. Simple as...
Fucking cuff me. Fucking cuff me, and I'll see you fucking on the floor, mate.
Of course you will. Do
Right, go on, let's do it.
Then do it.
You started the threat.
Do it.
You started the threat.
Stood here.
You started the threat.
In a nuisance.
I'm not being a nuisance.
I can legally
It's called
arrest you.
reporting. It's called reporting. Alright? So fucking try it. Cuff me. Right.
Stop recording people! Stop recording people! You can't.
You're causing
Stop
a
recording
nuisance.
people! Stop recording people! Stop recording people! It is.
Right. Right, you're gonna cuff me. Cuff me. Cuff me. My wrist is right here. Right, you have no power to cuff me. You have nothing to cuff me for. Right. This guy is the one who just said he's going to cuff me, is the one that told me that I can't record in public.
We have a guy with white trousers, pink hair, being very aggressive, recording us.
How am I being aggressive? How am I being aggressive? How am I being aggressive, Mr. Purple Flag? How am I being aggressive? I don't give a shit. The feds can come. I don't care. No, so I appreciate you telling me. I'll tell you what. The feds, you give me a heads up. I appreciate that. No. Like, but they've got no power. The feds have no power because I'm not doing anything illegal. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate the heads up there. No, thank you. But yeah, this chubby motherfucker. This chubby motherfucker in a purple rucksack is telling me that he's going to handcuff me, is telling me that I cannot record in a public place, telling me that I have to move away. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. The police ain't going to do shit, because you can't do shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, anyway, I'm going to move on, and I'm actually on a night out, guys, so I'm going to head on and go meet my friends where I was going.
No, I didn't put you out.
Actually, I'll tell you what, there's some police up here, so I'm going to have a word with them.
Just having a chat about what the next steps are, and then we'll go home.
Just when you got to say, finish what you're doing, I'll wait.
How long will it be speaking to my colleague? Okay, so So for your safety, probably just jump in a cab.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really walk 30 minutes is a long old way, especially this time of the morning. So if you can jump in a cab, buddy. But you're sure you're okay? I know you're a bit sore. Keep an eye on it. Make sure it's but if you do feel any knocks, any brain knocks, anything like that, just phone up. Okay. And get yourself checked out. All right. Good. Thank you very much. You can just head around the corner.
Yes, there's a taxi rank just up there. Yeah. 100%. Taxi rank's the best place. Like 2 seconds down the road.
The guys that work there will get you in the best cab.
The taxi rank is really good. They will direct you in the best place. They're really good.
Thank you.
Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. I've just been talking to some of the SIA licensed security up there. Can we stop and talk rather than walk and talk? Because the issue that I have is the fact that they've been telling me that they are about to handcuff me and detain me for I'm recording. I am recording. Okay. They're telling me that they're going to detain me and handcuff me for the fact that I'm recording, whilst they are basically they're abusing somebody else's human rights. Okay. I'm quite adept at what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and this is not something that I'm familiar with. They're telling me the police have just been and gone and they've taken 2 people away. That's their business. I've recorded that, and that's a different situation. I continued to record the security. The security became very aggressive with me. As soon as I started recording, the security got in my face. I would give dues that the police did stop them becoming physical, but it became to a point where I did feel threatened. Okay. The 2 security that are working up at the taxi rank, they become very physically aggressive. In the way that they approach me, the way that they continue to approach me after the police had told them that I am not doing anything wrong in the fact of recording in a public place. Okay. I would like to request that you go and talk to those security now and tell them that the fact that I am recording from a public place to make sure that everybody is safe. As much as you as the police, as much as them as security, and as much as the people as the public are safe. Okay. I would like you to advise them that we are allowed to record from a public place, and that
The officer steps in and immediately the tone changes. Measured, professional, that's de-escalation in action. The filmer makes a clear argument: public place, no signage restricting filming, no obstruction. And the officer acknowledges the logic behind accountability. This right here is what constructive dialogue looks like. No shouting, no ego, just clarity. Imagine if this approach had been used from the beginning, would any of this drama have even happened?
We are allowed to maintain public safety through recording, because we are keeping everybody accountable. Everybody, as much as exactly. You do exactly the same thing. You do exactly the same thing, and I fully endorse it. I fully endorse the fact that you have body cameras. Fully endorse it. But I would like you to go and explain to the security that have the SII license, that are working on the taxi ranks. I would like you to explain to them that I can record them. I can record pretty much everything that I'm still in public recording because they're in a public place.
Not otherwise by signage and things like that, right? No photography.
Almost. That comes down to that comes down to a matter of what comes down to court, and it comes down to a court decision, doesn't it? But otherwise, if there's if there's no signage saying no recording, even if there's signage, it comes down to a court decision of what's a public place. But if there's no signage, we are in a public place. If you were to search me now, for example, for possession of an offensive weapon, the only thing you could stick me with would be a possession of an offensive weapon in a public place, which would define this as a public place.
Of course.
Exactly. And the law states that we can film in a public place.
I agree.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you agree. I would like you to please. It's a request. I can't order you to do anything. Please, I would request that you would try to explain that to the security that are working at the taxi rank.
I certainly understand your rationale, and I agree with what you said around it's good to hold people accountable and understand what's going on around you.
Yes.
But I would like you, if I go and speak to the chaps, which I will, because I know them, I work regularly on this operation at that time, I would like you to give me the space to do so. because I need that respect from them to give them a safe space so I can talk to them.
The problem. Okay, I appreciate what you're saying is that you appreciate the space.
Yeah.
The problem that I have with that is that I would not respect the space that you're giving because I do not trust. That's the word. I do not trust the space that I'm giving you.
Right.
Because I've tried to explain to them, and I have not been rude to them. I've not been aggressive towards them. I've talking to them the same way that I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not being rude. I'm not being aggressive. I'm trying to explain to you, I can do what I'm doing. I'm keeping my distance. I'm not interfering. If you guys are handcuffing somebody, taking somebody in a vehicle, I'm going to step back and I'm going to let you do what you need to do.
Okay.
And I'm not going to stop you from doing that. I'm just going to record it peacefully. Yeah. The security approached me in a very aggressive manner. I mean, in a way that if I were to approach you in the same way that they approach me now, if I were to approach you, in that way right now, it would not surprise me if you were to arrest me for assaulting a member of the assault on a assault on an emergency worker in the effect of their duties. Okay, it would not surprise me if you arrested me in that manner if I approached you in the way that they approached me.
Yeah.
Because he did grab my phone, he tried to rip the phone out of my hand, and it's all recording. Like I'm not hiding anything. I don't want to cause it. I don't want to get anybody arrested. All I want you to do right now is to just walk up there and tell them this person can record as long as he's not getting in your way, stopping you from doing your job. He can stand away and he can record. That's all I want you to tell him.
Okay, so if I go and do that, I need your end of the bargain to be, I don't want, and I'm not saying you will, because I've only just met you, right? We've only just come up from a job down the road.
Okay,
I just don't want your presence to antagonise them.
I'm not going to antagonise them.
I don't want you to speak over me.
I'm not going to speak over you.
Allow me to get my point across.
Yes.
As you've asked, because you've been right what you said about recording in a public place, but I do not want you to make the situation worse if I try to tell them in a respectful way and then you're shouting over me or something like that.
Okay, I will allow you to say what you're going to say.
Yep.
Okay, if I disagree with what you tell them, depending on the conversation that we've just had and the agreement that we've come to, if I disagree with what you've told them, because I feel like we've come to a mutual understanding, okay, and I do feel like we have.
Yep.
If I feel like what we've come to a mutual understanding of, if I feel like that is different to what you're telling them, I will allow you to finish your sentence. I'm not going to interrupt you. But once you're done telling what you're going to tell, I will say my point as well. Is that fair?
Yes. I'm ignoring a lot of calls right now because I need to go to some other bits, but I can have a conversation with the chaps over there because you've asked me to do very fairly. Yes. I cannot stay there for
I understand that. So I don't want to waste your time, but I feel like this is a very salient point of human rights because we do a freedom of expression.
You've given me the time of respect.
Okay. And your name is PC
Bucknell.
PC Bucknell. Call me PTTP.
PTTP.
Power is fine.
Okay.
Right, let's do this. I want to get done quickly so you can move on.
What I said.
Yeah.
I don't want you to antagonise.
No, absolutely. I'm not in that state that I'm willing to override you or overstep what you're saying. I'm not in that state. I will respect. And I think we're in that mutual position. But I need them to understand that we can.
Will you give us some space, though? Some space. Okay.
I will record from a distance. I will.
And that's all I ask.
And say less than that, I will stand at the wall.
And here's the takeaway. What started with tension ends with communication. Filmer emphasizes accountability. Officer emphasizes mutual respect. Somewhere in between they find common ground. Whether you support public filming or not, one thing is clear transparency changes behaviour on all sides.
Okay, I will stand here.
Hello, John. So I've just been chatting to PTTP, or if you like to know, about recording in public place. He's entitled to do so, just like I am with my body cam. Okay, anything within his vision or his public eye, he can record with his mobile phone. I appreciate at times it may not feel comfortable for you to be caught on the camera, but he has a right and in the public to record what's in his view. All right?
Yeah, but you're actually all money now.
I appreciate that. Okay, and it's the same. We get the same from police months and the place. You know.
To be fair, I'm not worried about any recording. I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, but the thing is, but if you was to do something with it, then that's the progression of nobody's used it to misuse it, right? But if he's declaring that he's trying to protect the people that are in the matter, then he has a right to fight the Louis point, okay? So I just wanted to get that across so you understood, so the gentleman there as well, but that's all it was, okay? Public place, unless told otherwise by, I think public place is defined as access unless by payment or otherwise, right? Yeah, I've got a crack on. As you know, obviously you've been you boys on for who's around the corner? Is there anything around there?
Yeah. So piece of boggle. Let's add one more thing. Just in future, I don't mean to have a go at you guys, because I do understand why you may see it as intrusive, but just in future, if somebody takes out their phone to record, you are working in the public place and you are working with vulnerable people, especially at this time of night, on a Friday and Saturday night while they are drunk. Don't be surprised if people record, because people want to protect other people, and it's not to be intrusive to you, it's to make sure that everybody is safe and secure and accountable, and that is the main thing of what this is. It's accountability, and that's what it's about. It's about accountability, and we're not trying to get anybody hurt or harmed. We're not trying to invade in your privacy. We're just trying to make sure that everybody is safe and secure, and that's all it's about. Because there are cases where people that work security do invade in people's security in a very devastating way, which ends up in rape, sexual assault, and it happens.
Okay, pal. Look,
and it happens. So we're just trying to make sure everybody's safe. That's all it's about.
As per our agreement?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll deal with that. Thank you, PC Bucknell.
Thank you very much.
Bucknell.
Okay, you take care.
You're attached to Cambridge Police
Parkside,
Station? Parkside, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been fantastic, and I really appreciate your time.
Okay, getting home? What's your?
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm going to meet some friends, and I appreciate your time.
No, thank you.
And I really appreciate you taking the time to come in and talk. It's been fantastic, and I really appreciate that Cambridge Constabulary, and you are setting a fantastic example for that, because yes, I understand why people like me can come across as a nuisance in some circumstances, but as I said to them, we're not doing it to be a nuisance. We are doing it for the protection of the public, because with 8 constabularies in special measures,
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. For the members of the public, when there are 8 constabularies in special measures,
yeah,
it's a hard time to try to have faith in the police.
Of course.
People like you who are taking the time to have this conversation and deal with it in the correct way, this goes a long way in building those bridges and building that.
Look, I think you're completely okay to get your point across.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of conversation, right? It's a two-way conversation.
Absolutely, and conversation is the key, 100%.
I'm glad you feel heard, okay?
Yeah.
We've got a crack on.
Yeah, you got a crack on. Obviously, got a lot of stuff to do. It's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night. There's a lot going on. I appreciate that.
Please
but
get home.
all I will say,
home, get safe.
yeah,
Right?
PC Buckman, all I will say is, for you and your colleagues tonight, is please remember this conversation, remember this interaction, and treat every single member of the public with the same level of respect that you've treated me. And I will appreciate that to the end of the year. And I genuinely think you will. I genuinely think you will.
I try to.
And I really hope that you can encourage that education amongst the rest of the force.
Perfect.
And
you have a good evening.
I do. All right.
Thank you very much.
You take care.
Thank you.